Well, good morning. We have left our campsite in the Mojave Preserve, and we're going to be headed towards Baker, California, on through Barstow, with maybe a stop along the way. And then all the way to the coast, to Pismo Beach.
Where we have a reservation.
Where we do have a reservation. It's 350 miles. Well, maybe more than that.
Oh.
We are headed into the hills here up to our first destination. Going to take the road to Zzyzx. And I hope I have enough gas to do this, but I can't not do it. I've seen this road a zillion times, never knew what it was, and then I found some stuff on the internet about Zzyzx. Here's the sign for Zzyzx.
It's just fun to say it.
Yeah, it's fun to say it. I can't remember the date of it, but this guy had this idea of putting in a health resort out here. Hot springs and all that. Unfortunately, though, there were no hot springs, so it was a big scam. Here we are coming into Zzyzx.
Visiting public park at the orientation center.
Good.
Oh, no vehicle entrance without a reservation. Walk-in access during daylight hours only.
Oh, well, 80 degrees at 8 o'clock in the morning, so what the heck, right?
That would be the time to go.
Yeah. So we will park here in the shade.
The shade.
All right, the beautiful trees in front of us. Look at that. The old resort now is the Desert Studies Center, and I believe it's part of the California State University system, which is what I graduated from. So here's the story, and it was 1944. Radio evangelist Curtis House Springer filed a mining claim on public land here at Soda Springs and established Zzyzx Mineral Resort. He transformed this into what we see now. By the early 60s, Zzyzx was at its peak, accommodating up to 100 guests. Legal problems caught up with Springer soon after, and he was evicted in 1974. So I'm not really sure what we're going to be able to see here, but you can see like here probably was a nice little avenue, not so nice anymore. And then over here is the lake. There's a lake loop. On we go. Okay, well this is the trail they're letting us take. This sign is pretty distraught. Might be able to read a little bit of it if you want to stop it. You can see a beautiful row of palm trees down there. Let's take a walk. So we're now on the other side. Well, we were back right over there. And they do have this nice fountain in the middle, which isn't running right now. Get a little bit of a view of the buildings over here. Sign here. Let's see if it's in any better shape. These are kind of interesting. Look at these dead fronds. Like little hands reaching out. All right, feel free to stop this and read. Well, I have to say that I'm a little disappointed out here at Zzyzx. Seems to me I watched a video not that long ago of somebody that was out here and had more access than just this little trail around the lake. Yeah, this is kind of cool. Old boat sitting here. We got rattlesnakes down inside it. Wonder what they use this boat for. I don't know, there is a big flat area out here. I don't know. You know, maybe at some points it flooded. Looks like an old lake bed. I mean, this boat is pretty freaking large for just this little tiny lake here. The spring, soda spring. Okay, well, I don't really see that there's much more here to talk about. So, might as well just sign her off, and I'll probably see you guys just back on the road again. All right. Well, we're leaving Zzyzx. Yeah, we were just kind of saying, you know, it's a pretty amazing what the guy did out here, actually. It's pretty impressive. I'm just disappointed we weren't able to get into the old bathhouses and stuff. We're on our way to Barstow, and I guess we will see you probably
Along the way.
Along the way or on our way into Pismo Beach. I don't know if there's anything that interesting between here and Barstow. Anyway, bye. We are on old Route 66 through Barstow. Stardust Inn and a Cactus Inn, whatever they're called.
Desert Inn. They got all the names.
Well, we did fill up.
Didn't quite make $100.
Didn't quite hit $100. It was $5.24 a gallon. So remember, it was $6.89 back at Needles. So we saved $1.60. It's more of the old motels.
The torches.
We are in Pismo Beach, California, and we are on Pacific Coast Highway right now. Looking for gas first, and then our campground. Hey, dude. Let me turn this on. We're right here. Okay, we've got gas, and we did break $100. Almost 103. So, $5.85. Yeah. We're staying at a campground here. I think it's the same one we stayed at before. Not exciting, but it's a campground. And this is it. Says, right?
Yeah, we'll be turning at this here.
Remember this.
Yeah, I don't think this is the one we stayed in before.
It looked like it from the map.
And we are looking for site in B12. I guess that's North Beach 12.
All right, I'm gonna turn this off. We gotta go through the gate here, I guess. Yeah, I was wrong. We didn't stay in this campground before.
Why, it doesn't look familiar.
It looked familiar on the map. That's it. You know, the layout, so they could be laid out pretty similar, I guess. But it's full, and that's one of the things about the coast, is this wasn't full, obviously, when I made the reservations, but several campgrounds further north at the base of Big Sur were already full.
It's 12 through here.
Yeah. So here we are, right here. And the beach is right through there.
Yeah.
So
It's actually closer to the beach.
closer to the beach than we were.
And look, there's an ice cream truck. Although I think that's a camper now.
Yeah,
It's not an ice cream truck. It's just got stickers on it.
you know what? Is there not electric? I could have sworn we paid for electric. Let me see. Maybe it's not.
Doesn't say anything one way or the other on this.
All right, so this is the path out to the beach, and I'm not sure that you will be able to hear me once we get to the beach, because I think it's supposed to be incredibly windy, like up to maybe 30-mile-an-hour winds. Yeah, I can see the ice plant here. It's Get some blooms here for you guys. Very, very prevalent in Southern California, especially in the beach areas. Our first look at the beach. And Trigger is ready to go. Yeah, we are kind of locked in here.
We can't get through without taking our shoes off.
Well, it's pretty, isn't it, folks? Well, we are off to try to find another spot to get down to the water where we don't have to cross water. And these are eucalyptus trees here. And you can see the little eucalyptus buttons right here. Very fragrant. I enjoy the coast. I mean, I used to go to the Oregon coast all the time. Talk about cold. Whew. Man, that's some cold freaking water. I don't think I actually ever swam. Oh, wow. I have to take a look at this. I guess it's a downed eucalyptus tree. Oh, look at this. It's the nuts. Cut through here, maybe. Oh, it's pretty cool. See back, that's what we just went through. Pretty awesome. All right, so here's our little water crossing. Beautiful. Up into this area. And then back this way. There's all those trees up there that we walk through. The downed trees. Ah, look at this gorgeous sand. Woof. Beautiful. Right out to the surf out there. And here comes Carol and Trigger. And Trigger's excited. Trigger likes the beach. So honestly, I think this is where the wind is going to get pretty intense. And I'm holding my hand over the mic, so hopefully it won't be too bad right here. But I'm just gonna shut up and get some beautiful pictures here. My gosh. All right, enjoy. Beautiful. I don't know what kind of bug that is, but that's pretty cool.